Hello folks, how are you doing? Well, it's been quite a while since old Anarchy in the Bouquet has done a video. Unfortunately, I was in a bit of an accident last year. I busted up my leg, broke my hip, all that kind of stuff. There was no way I was doing any brewing. You know, you've got to have a bit of strength in you to lift those big buckets about. However, I'm sort of on the road to recovery now. I've done a bit of home brewing, small batch of yeah, I was Marsden's Strong Pale Ale. Yeah, I brewed some of that up. No, of course I didn't. I'm just using this this bottle plus a keg. Yeah, what does one say after a year? Anyway, let's open up the home brew. I'll tell you a little bit about it. Oh, smoking. So a little bit too much carbonation there. It hasn't been in the fridge or anything, but I bottled it 3 weeks ago, I think. 2.5 to 3 weeks ago. It's a strong ale. Well, when I say strong, it's about 7.5%. I used a whole heap of Marisol, some other specialty grains which I can't think about now, and some old hops which I had, which it's gone off the top of my head now at the moment, but yeah, I think it was completely hops that you just wouldn't use in one single beer. Some Fuggles, some Target I had left from shop bought, and I can't think of the other one, but anyway, it's a nice tasty brew. I haven't been able to get into the garden too much to sort things out, especially with my hops, because I love my hop plants. When I was feeling a little bit stronger, I had to move a couple of the plants into different locations, because 3 plants, they seem to be on top of each other. They was very close to each other, and they was just all marrying each other. It wasn't a very pretty sight actually, so I spread them out a little bit, and yeah, I got some hops. Right, let's take a look. Dry, strong, tasty. Let's take a look at those hops. Okay, so over here what you're looking at is some Yeomans. Sorry folks. As you can see, some lovely big cones on these. All ready for picking now. All ready for picking. Look at that, eh? Look at that folks, they're just everywhere. But as I say, that's gonna make a tasty beer, isn't it? If I come across here, my Bramling cross plant, if you remember I had a Bramling cross plant, that's if you followed it. It took a bit of a hiding at the beginning of the year, so I lost a lot of the crown and everything, but I planted it into a little pot down there, and it'd be ready for next year, going into a bigger location, a bigger pot or something. I've been growing some tomatoes as well. I'm getting into this growing some fruit and veggies now. These ones are called Black Russians. They're not very black though, but I'm going to get myself a little greenhouse or something. Over there we've got, I think it's called Outdoor Girl or something like that. The old Christmas tree. Okay, let's take a little look over here. This is the Yeoman as well, but I don't know what happened. It was looking beautiful a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, but it sort of just died off. Must have been the shock of the crown when I moved it. Some lovely Tommies there. Failed Turk's turbine. But I should try that again. Once again, we've got some more tomatoes. I've had loads of tomatoes. As if anyone's interested in growing tomatoes. They're so easy to grow from seed. Okay, well look what we've got up here. We've got abundance of hops along here. This is the target hops, but as you can see, the cones, they're very small, aren't they? Loads of small cones. Not like the Yeoman, but still, if there's enough small ones, it would do. The plant took a bit of a battering, so with winds and everything earlier in the year, so I had to use the Zimmer frame I was using to get around on. I sort of adapted that around the hot plant to hold it up. Well, the thing is, right, they only put them on the skip. That's what I was told by the hospital. They get chucked on the skip after you use them. Well, all this MRSA and other bugs, that's why. Yeah, there was another bit of a brambling cross plant in there, but next year it'll be a lot better. Some more tomatoes. Tomato. Okay. Yeah, it's been a right bastard not being able to get around and do stuff, but hey, that's the breaks, isn't it? Got some chilli plant in there called Purple Haze. Hey man, Purple Haze. Yep. Well, that's about it really. Yeah, some mint growing over there. I've got, yeah, some mint growing over there. Wow, this is turning into a vegetable video instead of a homebrew video. Never mind. Some basil in there. Some more tomatoes in there. Looks like that tomato plant's just about had it, all those colourful leaves. Right, let's get back to the beer. Okay, so folks, lovely jubbly. Yeah, sorry to the people that are actually subscribed to me and do watch a few of the videos that haven't been about. My apologies, but what can I say? Sorry. This sure makes a difference though. A nice homebrew, nice tasting beer. And I think I'm back. This is the video, I think I'm back. So anyway, look after yourselves. Anarchy and the Brew K out.